As you could probably tell from my voice, I'm sick. I started getting sick on Thursday. It is now Monday and I didn't go to work, which that is totally not my character, so I must be like super sick if I didn't go to work. But God brought to my mind this morning about taking care of your body. Like a few years ago, and if you know me, I'm one of those people that push myself and push myself and push myself even when I'm sick. And if like a year or so ago, I was feeling sick, feeling really tired, and I just kind of pushed past it and said, oh, nope, you're fine, keep going, you're just tired, you're just not getting enough sleep. And come to find out, one day I was at work and I felt like the room was doing this. It just started spinning and I literally felt like I was going to pass out, and I called my supervisor and I said, I have to go to see my doctor. There's something not right. Come to find out, I had pneumonia for like a month and a half, and God taught me through that experience that if you don't feel good, you need to take care of yourself. And I'm not saying if you have like a little cough or a little sneeze, but if you feel like there's something seriously wrong, you need to take care of yourself. Because typically when I would get sick, like a cold, I would just say, oh, nope, I'm going to work. But this was a different kind of cold, and I felt really bad Sunday night. I didn't go to church. That's not me. I go to church all the time, even when I have like sniffles and sneezes. But this is different, so I had to stay home. But I want to share with you something that God gave me. 1 Timothy 5:8. But if any provide not for his own, and especially for those of his own house, he hath denied the faith and is worse than an infidel. When we're sick, we need to take care of ourselves. We definitely do. I am no good for anyone else if I can't function. Psalm 103:3. Who forgiveth all thy iniquities, who healeth all thy diseases. God will help me get better, trust me. But I want to give you some tips for taking care of yourself when you're sick and you can't function. Because yesterday I definitely couldn't function. Today it's a little bit better. I think I'm going to take off tomorrow. But either way, that's neither here nor there. My notes are over here. Sorry that I keep looking over here like I'm looking at a teleprompter. But one tip is don't ignore your illness. Like I just said, you're no good to anyone else if you're sick and you're not functional. So be sure to listen to your body. Jeremiah 31:25, for I have satisfied the weary soul, I have replenished every sorrowful soul. Be sure to take care of yourself. Don't ignore it, especially if you're having bad symptoms of something. My second point is to get rest. Oh my goodness, that's how your body heals itself. You need to rest. You need to sleep. I understand this might be harder for those that may have children, but if possible, please get as much rest as you possibly can. Matthew 11:28-30 says, come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Allow God to give you that rest. Mark 6:31 says, and he said unto them, come ye yourselves apart into a desert place and rest a while. For there were many coming and going, and they had no leisure so much as to eat. Jesus even said, we need to just rest. We've been going and going and going. We need to rest. Rest is very important. Number 3, don't worry about things that are not important or will set you back from your recovery. Like my job, they had someone helping out, so they should be fine today and tomorrow. I want to clean. When I'm at home, you know I'm a busy person and I like to keep myself busy, but my body needs that rest. So I had to worry about that stuff later. 1 Peter 5:7, casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you, and God does care for us. Philippians 4:19, but God shall supply all your needs according to his riches and glory by Christ Jesus. God supplied a need for my job. They will be completely fine. I'm hoping I can get tomorrow off too, because I'm starting to feel better, but I still feel loopy. Philippians 4:7, and the peace of God, which passeth all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus. And then Isaiah 26:3, that will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusteth in thee. And God's going to take care of all that stuff. It will be okay. Trust me, it will be okay. The world will not collapse if you're getting your rest and worrying about your health. Think about others. If I had went to church yesterday, if I had like a flu, I don't know what it is, it feels like a really bad cold, I could have gotten people sick at church. I felt nauseous when I got up. I was almost dressed for church, about to leave, and I felt nauseous and sick to my stomach. If I had went to church, I could have gotten someone else ill. Um, so think about others when you're sick. You may think like, I can go, but think about the other people if you're contagious, especially if you have something like pneumonia. Um, Someone else can get that. So think about others. Um, and my last point is allow God to lead you back into your regular routine. Isaiah 55, 8 through 11. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. And Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Be not wise in thine own eyes. That's verse 7. Fear the Lord, depart from evil, but allow God to lead you back into your regular routine. Like when I do go back to work, I'm going to see how I feel after work. And if I don't feel well enough to do certain things, then I'm not. And I'm just going to take it really slow. So I hope this encourages you. Please take care of yourself. And I just want to explain this robe. My mom bought this robe that was like 10 sizes too big. And I don't know. My mom likes baggy stuff. So I just want to complain. Mom, shame on you. All right, you guys. Hope to see you later when I feel better. Have a great day. And remember these tips. Thank you.